Hey you guys, a few things to think about. It's Monday morning. Monday is usually the day I'm the most motivated in my workouts and in my business. This is a tough time of year. It's cold outside, at least where I live. This is a slow time of year normally for the business because we talked about on our team call last week, nobody wants to work out. They want to snuggle up and drink hot chocolate and eat candy. And I do too, but this is normal for this time of year. A couple of things to think about for the first part of the year. We talked about this on the team call the other night. Insanity Max 30 is coming out in a couple weeks. Start talking about it now. Start being excited about it. Be excited about getting it yourself and adding it into your fitness routine, giving it a try. Shaun T is one of the hottest trainers in Beachbody right now. He kind of replaced my first love, Tony Horton. He's the hot trainer of Beachbody right now. Everyone knows Insanity, #1 infomercial. Everyone's going to be excited for an Insanity type of workout, but in less time and a little bit more about reaching your max, racing against the clock, doing as much as you can, keeping up with the team on the TV. Start talking about it now. Start talking about 21 Day Fix Extreme right now. Start talking about the new year and that you're creating habits right now rather than waiting until January 1st. The inviting you guys do now, those people will come back around January through March. So don't let right now be take a break. Let right now be work now, because that's going to set your business and pace for next year. I heard somebody say that the other day on the 5-Star Diamond Wall. Somebody tagged Janelle Summers, who is Chalene Johnson's sister, and said she told him that one time. She said, what you do in the fourth quarter, which is September through December, October through December, is what sets the tone for the next year in your Beachbody business. So invite now, find people to talk to now. Don't hold off just because it's a slow time of year and we get lots of no's, because setting yourself up now is going to get you success next year. Another thing to think about, the 3-day refresh is coming to infomercial in January. Why is that so huge? Okay, they announced this at Leadership and a lot of people missed it. A lot of people aren't thinking of what a big deal this is. I'm thinking ahead of time. This is a huge, huge deal. Why? Because Shakeology is part of the 3-day refresh. And Shakeology has never been on an infomercial. It's never had that exposure before. And it's going to be exposed with a 3-day refresh. The people that buy the 3-day refresh on the infomercial are going to be put into the lead wheel. The lead wheel are the free customers that we are given as coaches. But you have to qualify for those. So getting into that lead wheel system for January is going to be huge. First of all, January through March, April, Q1 in Beachbody is our biggest, always the biggest of the entire year. The best sales, more and more people are coming to get healthy and to find a way to get there. So you want to be qualifying for those free customers come January, #1, because it's the biggest time of the year for free customers, so we get a lot more of them the first part of the year than we do the last part of the year. And #2, Shakeology is going to be in the 3-day refresh, which is going to infomercial. And that is huge. When someone can try it for a few days, they often fall in love. I had a guy just a couple months ago that bought, I told this on the team call the other night, he bought a P90X3 challenge pack, not a challenge pack, like the deluxe ultimate huge package, and it came with a 7-day supply of Shakeology. And he didn't buy that P90X3 for me. He had been assigned a coach at random and had no idea he had a coach. And he came to me because I've known him since college, and came to me after that P90X3 package got there and said, I'm in love with this stuff. Where do I buy it from you? How do I get it? So he had tried a trial pack and fell in love with it, and he is now a customer and on the verge of signing up as a coach. So keep in mind, like 70% of Beachbody coaches were once a Beachbody customer. So those free customers that we're getting through the infomercials are people who fall in love with the products, are already using the products. You're not having to go find them. They're given to you. So being in, qualifying for those free customers is huge. How do you get there? You need to be Emerald, right? You've got to be an Emerald coach. So if you don't know what an Emerald coach is or how to get there, talk to your upline coach or your upline Star Diamond coach about how you become an Emerald coach. It's not hard. A lot of times we make it more complicated than it is. It's 2 coaches on your own team. So start thinking this week. I want you to make a list of people who are already fitness professionals, people already in fitness and nutrition, people who love the programs and the products but don't know about coaching, people who've been in your challenge groups who you would love to have on your team and you think would be so good, but maybe they're not a coach yet and they're just a customer. Okay, think of these people that you could invite to and talk to about coaching who might benefit from the community that we have, or who might benefit from a little bit of extra income, who love the programs. Don't prejudge people and make it like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to ask them, it's uncomfortable, and I don't think they're interested. No, make a list and invite them now, because we want to get them into a Coaching at a Glance group. So if you guys can get people ready to go in a Coaching at a Glance group, I am willing to start one at any time and do the work for you. So be sure that you this week make a goal of maybe inviting 10 people to the coaching opportunity, because all you really need is 1 coach on your team, and then we always recommend you sign up your spouse for specific reasons, not for you or for your upline or anybody else, but for you and your business if you're going to do this long term. So start thinking now of people you could invite to be a coach so that you can be an Emerald coach come January, so that you can qualify for those free customers, because it's the biggest time of the year for free customers. And if you wait and you're trying to get to Emerald in January or February or March, you're going to miss the huge surge that we have in this company. So start doing it now. Make your goal this week to invite 10 people to the coaching opportunity, to a Coaching at a Glance group, and we can start one, a week from today or 2 weeks from today, whatever works for you guys. But invite people. And in fact, instead of me saying we can start one, let's just say we're starting one a week from today. We will do a Coaching at a Glance starting November 24th. So invite at least 10 people to it and get them in there, because I will do the talking for you. And you want to be Emerald before the first of the year. And you getting there now is important, because if you wait, it's going to take a little bit to get there in the first place. So make your goal to be there in the next 30 days, Emerald Coach. And you also want to be making it a habit now to be earning Success Club 5 every single month, because those are more customers that we get when we earn Success Club 5 on top of being Emerald. So that is my speech for you today. Make sure you're Emerald in the next 30 days and make that commitment and find a way to get there, as well as really getting in the habit of making Success Club 5 every single month as your goal, and hopefully getting there, because those are also free customers that you get. And come January, you guys, I'm not kidding you, it is an absolute surge of free customers, way more than we get any other time of year. Go get to it.